Well, my guppy boys that I put in this tank are still doing amazing. Um, I'm so pleased with them. Um, they're eating really, really well, and I mean, they were nothing like this when I put them in this tank. They're all over the place. I didn't think they'd do so well in a small tank like this, but quite obviously they're fine. Um, I'm feeding them twice a day because now they're quite old. I'm not that fussed if they get a little bit extra food. As you can also see, my snail, he loves it in here too. He sleeps in the little flower pot at the bottom, and this is the longest I've managed to keep a snail like this size. My Nyrate snails I keep forever, but all other snails not so good. So yeah, so it seems that the little male guppies are quite happy in a 3.5 tank. I'm not sure if I really do want to move them. In fact, they've got so well at the moment. You see, they're even starting a little fight, which they haven't done for ages. So, gosh, it's dark in here. I still can't get over the actual size of this plant. All the plants are doing really well. I planted this plant here. I have no idea what it is, but it was a little tiny plant about a week ago, and now it's huge. I have noticed a lot of my female guppies are looking a little bit worse for wear. But I put that down to age. There's enough of them in here. I haven't got very many males to bother them. So Victor's doing quite well, if he is a little bit fat. But I'm really pleased with this plant. I mean, yeah, I'm going to have to start to thin it out. I'm buying some more because I'm trying to make my 36-gallon tank ready so I can get some rainbow fish. I was looking at some the other day, and I forgot what they're called. Is it thread rainbows? I'm not sure. They're very small and darty, and I thought they'd do quite well in that tank because they're not too big. So I'm buying some new plants and getting them established before I start looking for them. I've been told that they do die quite easy, but hopefully if I get them from a really good breeder, I can put them straight in the tank, so once they're there they don't have to be disturbed again. I don't really want to quarantine them and then have to move them when they're quite happy in a 10-gallon. So hopefully I can find somebody that I feel secure enough to be able to just put the fish in the tank. I was just trying to find my big females. They disappear. But they are doing remarkably well for fish that are over 2 years old. I was a little bit worried tonight because I looked at Sapphire and she has 2 small white marks on her body. As people who follow me will know, she was very, very sick with an abscess a couple of months ago, and I was warned that they could come back, so I'm going to treat her the same as I did last time. Hopefully I've caught it in time, but you know, sometimes the second time you try to treat something it's not so successful. So I'm going to take out the 2 biggest female guppies that are in there because they're a bit bit of bullies, they may even have nipped her at food time. If it's just a little bite, then I'll be a lot more happy than if it's some kind of abscess again. So I'll put the 2 biggest females in one of my other tanks and just keep the tiny ones in there. So there's the fish getting ready for bed.